difficult hours after the operation, I made a realization which I would like to share to you. During such pain, a certain amount of hopelessness comes, and the feeling that there is only one shelter in this world. When you are lying in the bed and there's only pain and desperation, and your neighbor who looks a meaningless football play in the TV, you feel, where is my shelter? All shelters have gone. And at that time you pray so intensely to Lord Krishna, and then he comes. The only problem which we have is that we don't behave intensely enough or seriously enough in our spiritual life. We are only as far away from the Lord as our insincerity is large. When we are very sincere and we can call out to the Lord in great faith and in great belief and in great ecstasy, there is no dangerous situation any longer. At that time, the relationship is there and the Lord is there. When I was realizing this, my dear devotees and my dear friends, I understood my pain, my operation is not the problem. What is the problem is my being separate from Krishna. And the moment one is again together with Krishna, all this misery is gone. It is no longer there. In great ecstasy of the heart, you do not perceive the material world and the material miseries any longer. I can tell you today with great conviction, the process of Krishna consciousness works. Krishna is really there. Krishna waits for each single devotee, even a fallen soul like me. And when the devotee turns to Krishna with full attention and full sincerity, he is there. Sometimes people who come into the operation theater of a hospital doubt that God is there when they turn to him. One of my neighbors, I said to him, don't worry, everything is in God's hands. Then he left the room. He was rolled out of the room on his rolling bed down into the operation theater, where a metallic knee was going to be put inside. And his last words were to me, we shall see if God is there or not. People doubt that if they surrender to the Lord and if they turn to the Lord, that the Lord is really there. But please, there's no need to doubt. He is there. And in this way, when you are with him, no problem, no misery. I have one bad news for all of you. You all will have to die. And it will not be as comfortable as eating prasadam or lasagna or whatever. We live in the forest here in Golokadam, and there are certain trees who have an X on them. This X means they are marked for destruction. The woodcutters have painted the X And it means in 1 week or maybe 2 weeks they will come and kill the tree. Each one of us has this X already here. I can see you through the camera, and all of you in the room, I can see the X on your head. You're marked for destruction. Where is your shelter? Think about this question. Where is your shelter? What can you do against this? We are here in the land of rebels who have left the Lord, and our future is already sure. There was birth, there will be aging, becoming older, there will be diseases, and then there will be death. When Prabhupada was preparing his way to the kingdom of Godhead, and he was lying there, devotees were crying, "Oh no, oh no." And Prabhupada looked at them and said, "Don't think you will not be like this. You will also be like this." Where is the shelter? I'm asking you this question. Where is the shelter? Where is your shelter? Krishna is the shelter. At this moment I'm listening to many lectures of Srila Prabhupada to get strength. And in one of the last lectures to which I listened, Prabhupada asked a question to the devotees. This question I will ask you today also. Listen very carefully. If you can keep this question with you and ask it every day in your life to yourself, you will become Cheshti Bhaktas, or pure devotees, very quickly. Listen very carefully. This question might make you into a great devotee. Here's the question which Srila Prabhupada asked. What are you doing for eternity? I will ask the question again. What, Govinda Nandan, are you doing for eternity? Sundarananda, what are you doing for eternity? Shrishtikata, Gauravavani, what are you doing for eternity? In this world it is already sure what we will meet. We will go through our good and our bad karma.